out. What are the essentials? It has been codified. Sir, basic structure of the constitutions, out of the entire constitution, 6 elements were culled out by the judgment of the honorable 13 judges in the bench. One is democracy. Number 2, secularism. Number 3, rule of law. Number 4, equality. Number 5, federalism. Number 6, judicial impartiality. Independent judiciary. Sir, with due respect to the chair and the treasury bench, you are not at all competent to touch all these 6 elements in the constitution. You are against this. I will prove. Sir, come to the sir, come. Sir, I will demonstrate. Wait here. Wait. If you are having patience.
Why you are addressing to treasury bench?
Sir.
You can't address to the treasury.
Please.
No.
Sir,
Mr. Raja,
sir,
you can only address to me.
Sir,
you are addressing to the chair,
sir,
not to.
Sir,
you should not address to the treasury bench.
Okay, sir.
Because you have limited time.
Sir, I am having limited.
You have only 16 minutes.
Sir, you have to deduct all the interruptions.
You have to deduct all the interruptions. You have taken more than 15 minutes. I am giving you.
Sir, yes,
I am giving you. You need not to elaborate Kesavanand Bharti case. Kesavanand Bharti case is a reference case. That is true.
No, sir. Kesavanand case everybody knows. But what is the cut out from the Kesavanand case? These 6 elements.
What is the basic structure?
6 elements.
You don't disturb us, sir.
6 elements. Sir, 6 elements. First element is democracy. Yes, when we are discussing with the democracy, all along you are accusing emergency. Look, I am coming here. I am coming. Not only Dr. Kalangya Karunanidhi. Wait, sir, please. He is a minister. He is a minister.
Sir, why are you disturbing, sir?
Sir, please let him be patient.
Only your speech is going on record. I think you should not concern. You should not be bothered. Now,
please.
Whatever you want.
Sir,
only that is going on.
Please advise them.
Please.
I am a student of law, 6-time MP, 3-time minister. I am neither a fool nor a knave to advise.
You had worked together
sir,
also.
Yes,
you had worked
that is altogether different.
Also, no?
That is altogether different.
You were minister
sir,
in the same cabinet.
Whenever democracy is discussed in the house, they are saying that MISA, emergency. Yes, he is telling that our leader was arrested. I can go one step further. Have you come across South African literature? There is a big poet, Benjamin Molaisi, who sacrificed his entire life for the freedom of emancipation of blacks. He was executed. One of the narrations he put up, I want to share with this house. Sir, one of the poems says, a 22 years girl was produced before the magistrate. He was arrested for the anti-national activities by the government. The magistrate, according to their law, she asked a question and he was produced before the magistrate after 6 months, under-trial prisoner. Magistrate asked according to law, any humiliation, any brutal attack, any injustice caused in the police station by the police. He just visited the 2 constables sitting around her. They are keeping Lati or the stick, big stick. This poet, the young girl used to say to the magistrate, sir, nothing injustice was done to me. The only thing is, if the stick, if the Lati, which is being borne by the police, is having power to discharge someone, I should have been 6 months pregnant. Such a humiliation was done. Why I am taking? The same thing happened to DMK. Not in that way. A boy, 24 years old, he was in the jail. He was attacked, the entire injury in the visa. His father went to see. He never weared the full hand set. That day he was weared full set. Father was very wise. He asked, my dear son, have you got injuries by police? 24 years old, that young boy said, Appa, father, don't worry about my injuries. I'm having no injuries. Injuries for the constitution, democracy of the country. Go and save. That boy is none other than the MK Stalin, the present Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu. The father is who is none other than the Dr. Kalangya Karunanidhi. We know the pain. Don't teach lesson. But in spite of that, we are sitting here. Why? Why? We have been injured. Party has been assaulted. But we think, we thought, we believe constitution and nationality and country is more and above for all of us. That is why we are sitting in Congress. They are having grievances with Congress. Sir, they were silent spectator when we were in the jail, myself and Kanimuli. Take it granted, when we were arrested, Congress is in power. I never begged. When we were acquitted, you were in power. I never begged. We stand what we are. So that I am telling. Don't think that which alliance we are. For what cause we are standing here? That is the problem.
Mr. Raja.
Sir.
I think so.
Sir.
Speak on.
Yes.
You got time.
Sir.
You don't disturb us, sir. Please don't disturb us, sir. You are disturbing us, sir.
Please, Mr. Raja. You should not be emotional, na? You should not become so much emotional. Na? I can understand. Please try to conclude.
Sir.
Please conclude.
Sir, please, sir. Sir, the issue is democracy alone assaulted or completely buried in the Misa. But now, in your regime, entire 6 elements, namely democracy, secularism, rule of law, equality, federalism, judicial impartiality, everything has gone. That is why we are sitting here, not for power, not for money. Sir, I will demonstrate. Can I come to the next point? What happened to the... Sir.
This is unlawful. You are only interrupting us, sir.
Your party time was 29 minutes. Already you have taken 30 minutes. Ajay, kindly you take 2 minutes. Kindly take 2 minutes. Mr. Raja.
Sir, you are speaking about... Sir, in the emergency only we got... the constitution was amended, the words secular and socialistic was inserted. That is saving the entire country from your wrongful hands. Otherwise, you might have changed it. Sir, another important thing for the democracy I am telling. This is institutional injustice for democracy. Yes. But come to Stan Swami. Father Stan Swami. 85 years old. He has dedicated his entire life for tribals. You people, 85 years old, a jailed man who is having Parkinson, you arrested him. He moved a bail application. NIA did not permit it. Third time, application was moved. Advocates were arguing before the court. That gentleman, Stan Swami is in the hospital. Stan Swami is in the hospital. Immediately proceedings were stopped. The advocate sent a note that Swami has passed away. Same as passed away. Judges said in the open court. We have great respect for Stan Swami work. It is shocking. Sorry, we are helpless. This is your democracy. Sir, what note the Stan Swami wrote? Lastly, what is happening today to me, I quote, what is happening today to me, not unique. The nation aware how many prominent intellectuals, lawyers, writers, activists, student leaders are all put into jail because of their dissent voice against this government. Yes. I am part of it, part of the game, and I am ready to take any price. He paid the price. I won. One day you will bear all prices for this. Sir, now I come to secularism. Sir, 4 elements. Now I come to secularism. Sir.
Congress is extending the time.
Mr. Raja.
Sir, I come into secularism. There is a grey area in the Constitution Assembly. When KT Shah, the member of KT Shah in the Constitution Assembly, wanted to insert secularism in the Constitution, Ambedkar did not respond to it. Why he responded? He spoke outside. He said, see the articles, Article 15, Article 25, Article 28, all are prohibiting any discrimination on the basis of religion. And the protection are purely secular. So the Constitution itself is pure secular. The entire country knows Pakistan declared is a theocratic country. But we are not declared any theocratic country. In the absence of the declaration, and having incorporated 15, 26, 28, 27, 28, it is not necessary to say the secular government is there, because such a bad thing will not come to this country. He did not expect these bad elements will come to the power. That is the reason. Sir, later it was. What is it?
क्या point of order है? निशिकांत जी, क्या point of order?
He didn't ask for point of order. We are asking for point of order.
निशिकांत दुबे जी क्या है?
ये जो बैड एलिमेंट है सर, हम लोगों को बैड एलिमेंट कर रहा है सर। सर ये बैड एलिमेंट कैसे बोल सकता है? ये अनपार्लियामेंट्री है सर। ये पूरी सरकार को और हम लोगों को बैड एलिमेंट कर रहा है, हम लोग को गुंडा कर रहा है सर। माफी मांगने चाहिए, माफी मांगने चाहिए। ये गुंडा कर रहा है सर, माफी मांगने चाहिए। नहीं चलेगा, ये हाउस चलाने की जिम्मेवारी हमारी नहीं है। ऐसा नहीं होता है, इसको कहिए माफी मांगने के लिए। ये बैड एलिमेंट कर रहा है सर, माफी मांगने चाहिए सर। इसको माफी मांगने चाहिए सर। सर ये हम चुनकर आए सर, ये पूरे पार्लियामेंट पर, पूरे कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन पर अटैक कर रहा है। ये हमको बैड एलिमेंट कैसे कर सकता है सर?
Sir, if you feel, let it be expense.
नहीं, ये बैड एलिमेंट, माफी मांगने चाहिए सर।
कार्रवाई से
माफी मांगने चाहिए, माफी मांगने चाहिए सर। ये एमपी को बैड एलिमेंट कैसे कर सकता है?
Okay, sir.
एमपी को बैड एलिमेंट कैसे कर सकता है? माफी मांगने चाहिए सर, माफी मांगने चाहिए।
Sir, expense. Then Sir,
एक एमपी दूसरे एमपी को बैड एलिमेंट कैसे कर सकता है?
sir, just within 2 minutes.
बैड एलिमेंट कैसे कर सकता है?
कर दिया
Sir,
वो कार्रवाई का हिस्सा नहीं है। आप भी करोगे, कार्रवाई का हिस्सा नहीं। आप लोग बैठ जाए।
सर मैं ये कहना चाहता हूँ सर, सर लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग हो रहा है।
let us see.
He is calling us bad. मर्सी, वो हम इनके कारण इधर में
ऑलरेडी वो कार्रवाई का हिस्सा नहीं है, वो कार्रवाई का हिस्सा नहीं है।
लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग हो रहा है सर, लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग हो रहा है। ऐसा कैसे चलता हो? माफी मांगना चाहिए। He should apologize. He should.
महुआ मोहित्रा जी, प्लीज, I think so. You go. नहीं, what you are doing now? Now, if Raja ji is speaking, mic already there. Mic is already on.
Sir, now you have come to secularism.
Mic is already on.
Sir,
Only.
now I explain the genesis and mechanism development, how the secularism came
I
to
have
existence.
already explained,
Yes,
but
sir.
I think so. Being a senior member of
Sir,
parliament,
sir,
you should not use
sir.
this on all these things. You can't. No one can.
Sir.
Not only you. Anyone can't say कि no bad elements. Now you are questioning on the wisdom of the people of the constituency, and electoral of the constituency.
Sir.
How you can
Sir, I
make
come
this
in.
question?
Sir, please come in.
Mr. Rai.
Sir, the concept of secularism, who initiated it? It way back in 13 November 1946. The objective resolution moved by the Nehru himself, where he moved, the constitution will give adequate safeguards, will be provided to the minorities, backward classes, depressed classes and tribals. Yes. The resolution was moved by the Nehru in the assembly. Even prior to that, Mahatma Gandhi, way back in 1931 in Karachi Congress session, Gandhi himself moved, I quote, religion neutrality will be the soul of free India. Sir, this is this side, Gandhi and Nehru. What is the other side? This resolution, Nehru resolution was adopted on 30th November 49. After 4 days, the organizer, official mouth of RSS, it wrote an article. I quote, Constitution, the present Constitution is being borrowed from Western countries. Yes. And we never found Manusmriti and our Vedas
Kindly
for any use in the discard.
5 minutes more time I have already given. 5 minutes more time. 5 minutes I have already given. 5 minutes already
Sir,
you have taken more than
what is-
Please.
Sir,
I think so. I have to run the
sir,
house.
then this is the truth. Sorry, interruption, sir.
No, not with that. Kindly conclude.
Sir,
Mr. Tagore.
we count, sir, please count how much interruption.
5 minutes more I have given.
No, sir,
5 minutes more I have
interruption.
given.
No, sir.
How much time it is?
Sir, you are taking up all the time.
Kindly conclude. Kindly you conclude.
Sir, please, sir. Sir, who invented two-nation theory? Hindu nationality and Muslim nationality? You are believe that Jinnah did it. No, in 1924 itself, Savarkar did it. Savarkar did it. Sir, that is why the Prime Minister, very carefully and cleverly, even I can say cunningly, in his independence speech.
फिर क्या again you are using that cunning. No.
Cunning is not
ये पार्ट में नहीं जाएगा. आप कृपया आप kindly conclude. No kindly conclude.
Sir, is it a bad way?
No time is now.
Sir,
நீ பேசிட்டே இருங்க
sir,
ये रिकॉर्ड में नहीं जाएगा. ये रिकॉर्ड में बिल्कुल नहीं जाएगा.
மைக் ஆன்ல இருக்கு பேசுங்க
ये कोई तरीका.
Sir,
Already I have.
in the independence speech as Prime Minister,
Please,
take it.
you should speak carefully. You can
Take it.
criticize,
Sir.
but I think so. What you have made up your mind.
Sir.
Now you are saying those persons who have been elected as a bad person. What do you say? Please.
Sir, Savarkar invented the two session theory. Hindu
Your
nationalism.
time is now over. I think.
I come to the point.
Please kindly
I come to the point.
Please
Come to the point, sir. Come to the point.
एक मिनट देता हूँ.
Sir, please. Disturbance is there. Sir, two nation theory was invented by Savarkar, which was not at all accepted by Ambedkar. Ambedkar clearly said, I quote, if Hindu Raj comes to this country, it will be a biggest menace. At any cost, it should be stopped. Unquote. On the contrary, in the speech of the Prime Minister, encomium was showered both Savarkar and the Ambedkar on a same orbit, on same pedal. What is it say? Sir, I do not want to go for rule of law. Sir,
Please.
next one is rule of law.
No.
Manipur. Sir,
You may have so many points, but
Sir,
for me, I think so. Please kindly conclude.
Sir, 2 minutes. I will conclude, please.
Only 1 minute.
Sir, rule of law. Sir, come for rule of law. I do not want to elaborate. Three things. Manipur, Bilkis Banu, then the restless. Strike on restless. What is the rule of law in this country? Daylight rape, daylight murder, no justice. This is the rule of law. Then you come to the judiciary. What you are doing here? Rajnath Singh is telling that Justice Khanna was elevated, bypassing the seniority. This government, I do not want to name out the judges because still they are in the chair. One of the judges was bypassed 23 people to elevate the Supreme Court. Another man, 30 people suppressed the elevate. Sir, wait, please. I conclude. Sir, I am going to conclude. Last point. Sir, with pain I am telling, a Dalit High Court judge in Tamil Nadu, he was entitled to go for Supreme Court. But you put it CJ in Kerala and finish. This is the social justice. Sir, at last, I am coming to my last point, sir. Sir, I am coming to last point. Because I am skipping everything. Sir. I am skipping everything.
Please.
Sir, I am skipping your last page, I am coming.
Please. Last line.
Sir, last point, I believe. Sir,
Last line.
Sir, people usually quote, Ambedkar want to burn the constitution. Yes, I quote, Ambedkar said. People are saying that I am the maker of the constitution. I quote. But I want to say, I was used as a hack. I did something against my will. This is his words. I want to burn the constitution, unquote. Wait, sir. Finish it. Sir, why this happened? Andhra state bill was introduced in the assembly. That time minorities and scheduled castes asked special privileges. Then, sir, finishing it. This is last point. Sir, last point. Promise last point. Sir, Ambedkar suggested if the Andhra is given special status on the basis of linguistic states, minorities and Dalits are having apprehension, then the governor can be given a special permission, special power. Sir, I'm coming, sir. Sir, please, I'm coming. Sir,
It is not JPC.
Sir, only one point. I am finishing. This is finishing point. Sir, next day, I am finishing. Next day, sir, finish last page. I will not touch anything. This is last page. Last page, sir.
Already
sir.
you have. No, already
Sir,
you have
next
taken
day,
your time. Please.
Sir, please. Sir. Next day, I am finishing. Sir, last day. Sir, next day. Yesterday,
others, they have told.
sir, people ask, sir, I am pleasing.
Why you were questioning for the treasury benches? Now, when parliamentary affairs minister was speaking, please.
He can speak. Why is he fighting?
Yesterday, sir, wait. Sir, next day, Ambedkar was asked by press people, you are the maker of the concern, why you want to ban it? He said, I quote, we build a temple to God to come and abode. If devil had taken the possession, what else we do except to destroy the temple?
Thank
Sir,
you.
please decide whether you are devil or God. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for allowing me to speak on such an important discussion. While we're
आप
discussing
point of order किस नियम में मांग रहे हैं? 115
स्पीकर का डायरेक्शन।
हाँ, स्पीकर के डायरेक्शन 115 निशिकांत जी।
सर उन्होंने 1949 के ऑर्गेनाइजर के आर्टिकल का जिक्र किया है। मैं इस सदन को बताना चाहता हूं कि 1949 के उस आर्टिकल के आधार पर ऑर्गेनाइजर के एडिटर को जेल हो गई थी। सुप्रीम कोर्ट में इसकी बहस चली और ये तय हो गया कि ऑर्गेनाइजर में वो आर्टिकल छपा ही नहीं था। ये मिसलीड कर रहे हैं, इनको ऑथेंटिकेट करने कहिए, नहीं तो इनको यहां से पार्लियामेंट से निकालिए सर।
इसको मैं रिकॉर्ड को चेक कर लूंगा और उसके बाद करना। लाबू
Sir,
लाबू
please
से
get the
कितना
house in order, sir.
देवरानू श्री लाबू से प्लीज I will request to all the member
This
of
is a
parliament, those who are
congratulatory.
standing in the gallery, please kindly take your seat. कृपया आप लोग बैठ जाएं। कृपया दूसरे स्पीकर।
We're not feeling any insecure, but we want
आप सब बैठ
to be
जाएं।
more polite.
I will request to everybody, please kindly.
We're trying to speak. If you can
क्यों
put the house into the
क्यों
order.
आप लोग खड़े हैं?
Yeah.
कृपया आप लोग बैठ
We
जाएं।
respect you when you're
आप
speaking.
सब लोग
We
बैठ
expect
जाएं।
the same respect. Please.
I think so. You should allow to speak to others also, please. बेनी बेनहन जी बैठ जाइए। बेनी बेनहन जी बैठ जाइए। प्लीज सब लोग बैठ जाइए। I think so it is not.
Sir, don't take
It
this
is not
time
fair
off.
to just stand in the gallery. Stand up in the gallery. Please. Now we sit.
Sir,
Now you start.
calculate the time from now, sir.
Okay.
Sir,
50.
thank you for giving me this opportunity to speak on such an important discussion, sir. Discussion on 75 years of a glorious journey of Constitution. We can't speak about Constitution without speaking about Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar, sir. Across the party lines, we all admire him. Such a great personality who has faced numerous discrimination, but still, instead of drowning himself in sorrow, he has made his life mission to make sure whatever he has faced, unlike him, none of the Indian citizens coming from any religion, any caste or any creed should not face any discrimination like him in the independent India. So he has framed an amazing constitution for all of us. We are enjoying the fruits of it for the last 75 years, sir. And along with Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar, there are 389 members who have been inducted into it in the framing of this constitution, sir. They came from all walks of life with different educational experiences, different life experiences, sir. Along in these 389 members, there are 13 members who are from Telugu state, sir, who are Telugu-speaking people. Let me read out their names, sir. We are all proud of them. Alladi Krishna Swami Iyer, Bogaraju Pattaravi Sitaramaya, Durgabai Deshamukh, Kallur Subbarao, Acharya Gogineni Ranganayakulu, Kala Venkatrao, Ananta Sai Iyengar, Moturi Satyanarayana, Neelam Sanjeev Reddy, Sardar Nagappa, Tanguturi Prakasam, Tirmal Rao, VC Kesarao. All of them are from Telugu-speaking community, sir. They have all done amazing work in the framing of this constitution. They all came from different walks of life, sir. And regarding this constitution, unlike our neighboring countries, which were not able to finish their governments, elected governments for 5 years, or other neighboring countries where the constitution has changed numerous times, for the last 75 years, sir, we are able to continue with this, and it has been amended multiple times, but it has withstood the test of the time, sir. And there were major judgments also that have been taken place. Indian judiciary has delivered several landmark judgments that have upheld, strengthened, and interpreted the Indian Constitution, sir, starting from Kesavananda Bharati case to Justice K. Puttaswamy in 2017, sir. They have given various inferences to the Constitution, and it has upheld it. It has showed us the resilience of the Constitution, sir. And for the last, not just from yesterday, sir, but for the last two sessions, we have, from the opposition side, we have been listening to and hearing about Constitution being in danger and democracy being in danger, sir. Let me rewind back and take them back to 2013, when Andhra Pradesh was up for division, sir. The bill was sent to State Assembly. State Assembly of Andhra Pradesh, United Andhra Pradesh, has very clearly said, with a thumping majority, they said we don't want division. They rejected the division, sir. In spite of that, that bill was brought to the Parliament, sir. When the bill was brought to the Parliament, you have all seen what has happened. You have all seen what has happened. There are a number of amendments moved by various members in the Parliament, sir. None of them had been taken into consideration. So what happened to the democracy? What happened to the Constitution that day, sir? Even when the voting was supposed to happen, in the Parliament, number of members from, mainly from Andhra Pradesh, they were suspended and thrown out of the Parliament, sir. What happened to the democracy? What happened to the Constitution that day, sir? Without taking those numbers into consideration, they went for the vote. Even now, if you ask for the data, normally any voting takes place. If not for the first session, every other session, any time the voting happens, either you do it electronically or either you do it manually. But even now, even if you ask for how many people have voted for and how many people have voted against the division of Andhra Pradesh, we still don't have any data, sir. So there's no data. So what happened to the Constitution? What happened to the democracy that day, sir? So if Congress keep on lecturing about us, I think they have to look not further than 2030, sir. And again, I'll rewind back to 1984. When in 1982, great N.T. Ramarao garu started Telugu Desam Party, sir. Within 9 months, in a record time, sir, I have enough time, sir, 11 minutes, sir.
11 minutes, but there are two speakers. So only 5 minutes already I have given more than...
One more speaker.
I think so, one more speaker from your party. Speak. Yes,
So
certainly.
in 1982, when
Dada
the
time constraint is also here.
N.T. Ramarao started Telugu Desam Party within 9 months. In a record time, he has formed the government in Andhra Pradesh, sir. After formation of government, within 1 year, in 1984, when Congress was in power in central government, Mr. N.T. Ramarao garu, because he has heart ailment, he went to United States for the heart operation, sir. When he was in USA, again his government was brought down, sir. So I want to question the opposition when they talk about democracy and constitution. What happened to the democracy and constitution that time and that day, sir? So I can give you multiple examples, sir, and my colleagues and my NDA partners will give multiple examples. I don't want to go back to emergency. I don't want to go back to how multiple judges have been superseded and given the judgeship to the third or fourth in line. So I don't want to go back, sir. But these are the two examples I can give from my Andhra side, sir, regarding when they talk about constitution and democracy, sir. But there were number of last 2 minutes, sir. Just indulge me for 2 minutes, sir. I'm coming to some of the amendments that I can suggest, sir. There are a number of amendments that have been taken place in the last 75 years, sir. There are almost 106 amendments that have taken place in different governments, sir. And obviously, our Constitution is very flexible, and also it is also rigid, sir. Wherever it needs to be flexible, it is flexible. Wherever it is rigid, it is shown in the various judgments that have been given by the Supreme Court as well, sir. So 3 or 4 amendments that I want to recommend is with regards to the self-governance, sir. Yesterday we all got the note regarding one nation, one election, sir. It mentioned about the parliament election and it mentioned about the state election, sir. But I would request the government to include so that the self-governance can be bettered to include the local elections as well. So it happens at the same time, because most of the, if you look at any panchayat elections, if you look at any mayor elections, most of the problems that has happened is happening is, even though the elections happens, there's so many financial constraints, too much of state control that happens. There's a lot of lack of capacity building that is happening, and there's a lot of irregular elections that are happening. So if they can bring the amendment to Article 40, that will be great, sir. Again, right to education, it has done amazing work in the last 10-15 years, and still it has been enacted, sir. 97% of students have been enrolled, sir, in the primary school, and out-of-school children has dropped from 13 million in 2006 to 6 million in 2020, sir. There were a lot of good things that have happened. Empowerment of girls has happened. Reduction in child labor has happened, sir. But as per the ASR report in 2023, there is a lot of lack of reading skills, lack of writing skill, a lot of comprehension skills. So all these things, there needs to be improved. There needs to be amendment that needs to be brought. Instead of right to education, it should be reframed as right to quality education under the Article 21A, sir. So last 2 points, sir. And another matter of contention is the delimitation of constituencies. That is supposed to happen in the next 2 years. So the census has to happen, and then the delimitation has to happen. Just give me I'll just give you the data, sir. Out of the 4 states, UP, Bihar, Rajasthan, and MP, they have 169 seats, sir. They will go, as per the calculation right now with the population census, it will go to 324, sir. That is the increase of 155 seats, sir. Whereas Andhra, Telangana, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Karnataka, 5 of us put together, it will go from only from 129 to 164. That is only a rise of 35 seats, sir. Whereas they get 155 seats, sir. Southern Indian states will get 35 seats. So this will not be helpful in the federalism, sir. So I request, like how we do it for the finances, where the states are doing bad financially, it is given benefits, sir. Same way where the population is decreasing, it should also be given benefits. Sir, last 1 point, sir. With regards to the governor, sir. With regards to there are multiple issues that have been raised by various people, sir. Like when the parliament functions, we always get a notice that within 6 months the next session should start, sir. It's the same way the government should also have time limit in assenting the bills that have been passed to him by the chief minister of any state, sir. They should have a definite time limit that amendment need to be taken up, sir. Last point, sir. Last 1 point, sir. Last 1 point, sir. I'm finishing it, sir. Last and important point, sir. With regards to the 7th schedule, under the 7th schedule.